Hello everybody, today I want to look at how to use the Ray node to help with some basic modeling procedures. So I want to start off, I think today with a cube. Let's do that. And I'm also going to make a circle. Okay, cool. And if I look at this circle, I want this circle to be actually just a square that's larger than this cube here. So let's manipulate this a little bit. I think I'll go divisions down to 4. I can see that it's kind of rotated incorrectly for what I need. So let me think. Rotate. I'm guessing it's going to be in the X. Is it? No, Z, in the Z position. So let's move this by 45 degrees. There we go. That looks good. All right, and now I'm going to change this. Oh, it's already a polygon. If I look there, it's closed. I need to make this an open arc. A few things to remember here. All right, so remember here in my circle node, I can have a closed arc or I can have an open. And here I just want the open because I just want the curve. I don't want the whole polygon. And okay, I think that's good. Right, happy with that. And now what I want to do, I think, is add the Ray node. So let's go straight for the Ray node and then we'll add to that. So let's go in here because I want to move the circle and I want to project it onto this cube. So let's do that first of all. And I want to change this to minimum distance. All right, good. So now I can see I've got this kind of like I guess it looks like an edge loop here on this here. But in this case, it's a separate curve. All right. Now I might now add a sweep node, I think. All right. Let's put this in. I'm going to change the surface shape to a round tube. All right, so now I've got this small tube that I can put around my cube. And what I might do, in fact, is I think I will merge these together so it's a little bit easier to see. Oops. All right. There we go. All right, so now I can see that I've got this tube that goes around this piece of geometry, this cube. But there is a small problem here. Let me try and figure out what this is here. I'm going to go back to my sweep node, and I can see that these ones here aren't connected. I'm not 100% sure why that is, but I'm guessing there's a problem with the circle itself. Let's go back to the circle, have a look. Okay, points wise, it looks okay. Let's look at point numbers. Okay. Aha. I can see a problem now. I was anticipating that we would have 4 points, but actually we've got 5, and I see that point 0 and point 5 are the same. They're both in the same position, and that will be causing that problem there in that corner. So what I need to do is I need to fuse these 2 points together. So let's just go with my fuse node. Okay. And now, now that's better. So here I've got 5 points. Now I can see that they've fused into 4. Now hopefully I should see this problem fixed. Yes, I do. All right, so you can see now if I turn off the fuse node, I can see this opens up here because there's 2 points sitting on top of each other. And add this fuse, there we go, problem solved. Super. All right, now let's make that, I think, a bit smaller. So let's change the radius down a bit. All right, it's looking good. All right, and I may want to add multiple of these across its surface. So let's try and do that. I can use a copy transform for that. So let's have a copy transform. There we go. Super. And I want to move this in Z, I think. I always get confused because it's American English is Z and British English is Z. So anyway, they're the same thing if you're not an English native speaker. Okay, let's transfer this by, let's say, 0.1. Alright, that's cool. That's going that way, fine. Let's add more. That's cool. But I want it to go through the whole piece, so I'm going to have to transform the first one by the looks of it. Let me add a transform here, and I should be able to now move this back. There we go. Cool. Alright, there you go. That's nice. And add some more. There we go. Okay, that looks kind of cool, right? Yeah, I like that. And now what I can do here, of course, if I decide to change the shape of this box, let me remove that, and say I make that a little bit smaller, you can see that the geometry that's attached to it also fits in correctly. Alright, nice. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now for you to be able to see that maybe a little bit easier, I think what I might do is I might turn off the wireframe and I can add a color node in here. So let's just pick some kind of arbitrary colors. Let's have this one as a kind of a red color, and let's make the box a blue color. Let's see how this goes. Okay, yeah. Alright. So now you can see that this new geometry has been added, and you can do this with any shape, but remember that the shape actually has to be quite basic, so it'll work with spheres and stuff like that. But when you have more complex geometry, you might not get the effect you're looking for, because the minimum point distance from one piece of geometry to the other might not be in the place that you're expecting. But I just wanted to show you a basic setup there of how you can start something really basic using the ray node. Okay, I think I'll leave it there. You guys have a great day, enjoy yourselves, and I'll speak to you soon.